Welcome to the life of a CD. So, what we're going to look at is how a CD reads data, loads data basically, and saves data, writes data. Now, for CD, DVD, Blu-ray, CD, read-write, and DVD. Read-write. All of these follow the same rule, that the disk, when you put it into the computer, will spin like this. It will then have a laser beam, bzzz, like my little sound effect, which then hits the surface. Now, what we're going to talk about to start off with is CD. This is where it gets a little bit different. The CD, the surface of it, it's got like a little coat of what's called substrate and protective coating. So on a CD, it's got substrate and protective coating. And what happens is this. The laser comes down from above, and on the surface of a CD-ROM you have things called lands and pits, which look like this. They're tiny, you won't be able to see it with a naked eye. The laser will then hit a land or pit. So look what happens when it hits a land. Nothing, no reflection. When it hits a pit, the reflection comes up from that. So it reflects differently. This here is what's called a photodiode sensor. And that basically detects whether or not what's reflected is a 1 or a 0 from binary. So when you're watching a movie on a CD, not DVD, CD, you've got lands and pits. When it hits a land or pit, it reflects differently to see whether or not it's a 1 or a 0, which will then alter what's displayed on your TV screen.